put some, like, what is it? The hair gel. Hair gel. I need hair gel. It says nobody's watching. Hi everyone. How is everybody doing? I still have no views. Let me see if I can change this. Oh, this is interesting. No. Oh no, how do I take this off? And then I hope everybody's having a nice day today. I wanted to share some questions about my childhood since I had some free time. And yeah, I wanted to share that. Which one should I start with? For childhood questions, I have a list here. Did you like going to school? Yeah, I did. I really enjoyed it. I think when I was, say, like, when I started going, it was a little bit scary at first, but I had really, really awesome teachers. I still remember a lot of them, and they were super kind and such amazing teachers. I wish I could I could see them and just thank them for being so awesome. I still remember some of their names, but I think what made it so great and so good for me was my teachers. And then my classmates. Classmates were also very friendly and very, very kind. Most of them were very kind, and yeah. So yeah, I did like school. Best gift you received during a holiday? I don't remember a lot if I got a lot of gifts as a kid, but I do remember this once we used to get gifts from our school, and I remember I got this Adidas black like long sleeve shirt with some pants, some black pants, Adidas pants. It was a set, and oh my gosh, I was in love with those. I think I wore them more than I should have. They were my favorite. Those Adidas shirts and Adidas pants. I remember those, that I got those, and I still remember to this day that I love those. That's the only gift I remember. I don't know if I got any toys. I don't remember, but I remember I got that gift. And what excuse me. What smell transports you to your childhood home? I would say this one's a little bit hard, but I would say probably like food, like especially like Mexican food, coffee, things like that. Remind me of Mexico and of home. Did you have a crush on a cartoon character? This is an embarrassing one. I used to watch Hey Arnold a lot. You remember? So and I really liked like how I guess he was. So I don't know, maybe in a way I did have a crush on him. I don't know, I watched it too many times, so. Favorite childhood snack? This one, I'm not sure if I remember what I ate, but I did like chips, and I like chocolate. What TV show or movie did you play and repeat till you knew every line. I would say I watched a lot of TV shows, mainly cartoons, like Hey Arnold, Doug, just all these Rugrats. I watched too much cartoons, and too much TV. Should have gone outside more. But let's see, Rugrats, The Wild Thornberries. That one was a good one, The Wild Thornberries, and a lot more that I probably forgot. But yeah, probably much more. I'm almost done. What did you want to be when you grew up, and how close are you now? I wanted to be a teacher. Can you guys believe that? Here I go again with I would say I am not as close, and I've also growing up now. I have different thoughts and feel differently now with time passing by, but I have a lot of respect for teachers. I have a lot of respect for people that do that. It's a good job for sure, I feel like. What is the earliest memory of you as a child? What I remember is living in Mexico with my family and being happy. That's what I remember. Did you have a game you liked most as a child? We didn't have any video games in my home, but we had a friend who had, I believe, a Nintendo, and we would play Mario, I think, the Mario game with her when she would invite us, and by far that was my favorite game. Playing, have very fun memories of us playing those games. And I really like this last one. I don't know if I'll say everything that I want to say, but I like this question. What would you tell your younger self if you could? What would I tell my younger self if I could? I would say to enjoy every moment, to love yourself, to seek God, and how do I say it, to not be so hard on myself, and to take things slow, to not rush life, and to be thankful for every day, for every moment, for my family, for my friends. I think that's all I can think of. But yeah, and that's the last question that I have. I honestly thought this would take like longer. Hi everyone, I see a lot of highs. I think they already all left. Hello. Bye, I'm leaving. Please reply. I kind of get so into the questions, sometimes I forget to answer. But yes, thank you so much for watching. This is the last question. Have a great day.